What's up? What's up? What's up? Bah! It's your man's in them. Tay Payne, 909 Live. I just came on here real quick. Um, I heard the I heard the Justin Bieber freestyle. Um, what can I say, man? It was a freestyle, I guess. You know what I'm saying? I guess that's what they call written now. It's freestyling. I guess everybody writes now. Everybody writes their freestyle, I guess. But anyway, besides that, man, I'm kind of sounding kind of. I don't know, man. It got me kind of on the downside right now, man. Like, man, I guess like the days of first of all, let me talk about the freestyle. The freestyle. First of all, how long did it take for him to write that? Otis, the beat has been out for I don't know how long. Single is pretty much done with. They're probably pretty much done with Otis. They finna move on probably to I think niggas in Paris. Everybody didn't like basically already then smutted the track. So him doing that at this point, they dropped the beat. It was all organized and everything like that. So they already knew they was gonna throw in the Otis beat. He probably called ahead of time and was like throwing the Otis beat. I didn't wrote for it already, so throwing that beat. Like they just tried to come off the top with something like, oh, we're just gonna throw in the Otis beat. No, get it out of here. Then it's like I said, it's already been smutted out. So I mean, it came out what end of July. So we all end of July, beginning of August. I want to say very tail end of July. So we all the way into what now? November, and now it's freestyle now. Like now, okay, whatever about that. So then you know what I'm saying, and just to kind of tell you what my mindset is at right now. I think we just letting really anybody in, like anybody in. I don't know if it's because this kid is like little lily white kid. You know what I'm saying? Nice, perfect, and untouched. Are they trying to give him that little edge or whatever? Man, I don't know. I don't know. Why is this? I mean, he don't even have no. It's no single. Like his album is done. I think right. Like he's still doing freestyle. Like what is the whole motive here? Like why is he doing freestyle? I thought he was a singer. Like come on. Like when man. I hate to kind of age myself here, but when like I just can't help but to think, dude. It's so many thoughts going on in my head right now because I'm kind of like I didn't separate them before I got on here, but my whole thing is like when it like first of all, when are we as I guess man the lovers of hip hop and I guess at a pure form, like are we not gonna take this crap? Like we letting them infiltrate. We letting people that really can't produce squat infiltrate. Like this is crazy. Like this is the worst like I've seen musically, this is the worst that I've seen the game thus far. Like when I thought I saw a low point before, man, it done got lower. And like I don't know, like we letting anybody in. Like if you don't got no lyrics, come on in, come rap with me. I'll buy your album. If you got a million hits on YouTube, no matter if you know good, come on in. You're welcome. You got a nice beat, but you ain't talking about nothing. Come on in to my hip hop. Like come on, man. Like this is getting outrageous. And I didn't have this conversation with many people, and I'm kind of getting off track. But I didn't have this conversation with plenty of people. Like I can't help but to think, like, what if, like, he probably would have been calmed down by now. I would imagine. But like, what if Pac was still, like, what if Pac would still be alive? A whole lot of this stuff would not be going on, dude. It would not be going on. I can't help but to say that a lot of this stuff would not be going on. If Big was alive, I don't know. He wasn't so much of a revolutionary or had like a voice or was boisterous like Pac, but a lot of stuff would not go down If them guys were here or just Tupac was here, this would not be going down. Like we just letting anything in now. Like, and that's pop culture. That's hip hop culture. That's it. We just letting anything in, man. It's just like, man, now I gotta sit up and like I don't have to listen to it, but it's like so the next thing is Justin Bieber's gonna be in a cipher. Man, he's gonna be in the next. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if he y'all give him the next that next rap guy, the next new hip hop, the best dude in hip hop. That's what it's coming to. Like this is crazy. Like Justin Bieber, he's gonna be our number one guy in hip hop. Like he's gonna deliver a hip hop album, and everybody's gonna clamor to it because I don't know why. Like it don't even have to be good. Like that freestyle was, I mean, it was what it was. Like yeah, I heard his words. He played with his words a little bit, but I mean, come on. The honey's all over me because I'm a honey tree, money, money, and bumblebees, and like, come on, man. Like, I guess we just letting anything go. Good for everybody, man. Y'all want Justin Bieber to be the number one hip hop artist ever. Like, y'all trying to make him like, man, like man, I just don't see it. I do not see it, man. Y'all just, I mean, y'all go ahead and have y'all. I guess that's y'all savior, man. Since man, I'm with that good old Mike Jack, man. That good old NWA, man. Even when DMX, like that was it right there. That was it. That Hard Knock Life tour. I think that was the last embodiment of what that hip hop like it was there. That gotta get in the Kobe jaw. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what it was. That I think that was like the last. That was like the last of the Outlaws right there. You know what I'm saying? That was the last of it. So you know, I'm glad I was around. I'm glad I was able to enjoy that whole from 98 to like 2001, 2, something like that. Like I'm glad I was around for that era. Man, anyway, man, that was my little rant or whatever you want to call it, but it was mainly about the Justin Bieber cipher, where this whole culture is going, and I see where it's going. I don't like it. I got my old stuff in the trunk, got my old stuff in the back seat, man, and we finna do this, man. We finna just rock out to that old shit, man. That old essence of hip hop shit, and man, leave this new bullshit alone, man. I'm hot right now. West LA up.